There's
Let's
still
go,
a
brother.
cooldown on
Game
there, so
kedua.
it's sort of like, instead of activating it, it's now just
Dfyg
a passive.
versus
Plus
Influence
the extra
Rage.
movement speed and shield that she gets with her first skill. Might be enough, but still needs to be careful because there's a risk here for Influence Rage that by minute 4, minute 5, they're already down like 3 to 4,000 gold, which is that is if everything aligns perfectly for Dfyg. But the thing is, it's not even hard to make that happen. That's like a 60% possibility that it will happen based on the compositions.
Wah,
More like
sama
70,
ya,
depending
bisa.
on how aggressive you want to go. What? That was crazy there for Yon. A little bit too hot on the trigger finger there. But yeah, you know what? That's fine.
Did not need to commit the flicker there, but you know what? Better safe than sorry, I guess. Actually, no, better you still have your flicker than being too safe, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure. especially if like there is like a hidden Hayabusa there somewhere. You never know. You don't have that vision right away, right? Very early on. So. All fine, but you will not have it ready for this one. Super Ken is trying to dash on and dance around this. That's 4 members of Influence Rage facing off against each other, and that tower won't even be able to get the kill on Paquito. That's gonna be first blood going over to Influence Rage.
Yeah, miscalculated there by the Dfyg. I also think that the flicker being gone there for the Farsa eventually came back to hurt them because U1 couldn't get closer to try and deal a little bit more damage to help the Lancelot out. Because if U1 had the flicker, he could have gone a little bit more forward, still continue taking hits from Paquito, flicker away, then fly away. But without the flicker, he was just forced to stay way too back. You saw Zed was also trapped between, oh, do I protect my Farsa or do I protect Super Ken? Eventually, Super Ken goes down. And now the risk that we mentioned earlier about Dfyg potentially going on a 3 to 5k gold lead early on, that's already gone. Influence Rage has made sure that that will not happen.
Yeah, they lost out a lot, especially on that early fight. I guess the loss of the flicker on the Farsa actually just ripple affected on this one. Now Super Ken has to kind of catch up here. Lapu though. Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful engagement. I think Bell just caught him by surprise. Here comes that feathered airstrike, which will be threatened here by Chino and Syndrak. And long close by means that Rage might not take this fight.
Yep, Jotun's still here. Won't have the ultimate, won't have the shadow back in time just yet. So yeah, Dfyg takes his turtle. Final slash.
Gonna be used up here. Super Ken still solid on the retribution. Will be able to secure that turtle. Jotun didn't even try, I think, at that point. So good job here for Dfyg. And even the cross-map play, Fury did not pull the trigger on the SOD.
I think it would have been too risky. Oh no, Long needs to get out of here. Way too many members of
man.
Influence Rage.
4 members here, even with the Zaman Force getting used up. Nice catch on the Zed, catching some of those shadow kill hits. Saved him just in the nick of time.
Yeah, that was a smart rotation too by Rage to immediately try and find Long up top because they already saw the map, saw the members of the Dfyg. Good thing Long was able to read the situation alongside Zed. Vel also earlier, great aggression there to be able to lead them to getting the turtle without a problem since Paquito got taken down. Already up to a Dreadnought armor for Zed. Should help with the physical damage being brought out by the Hilda, Hayabusa, and the Arlot. War Axe for Vel built already.
Oh, look at that.
Forces out the flicker from Chino too. Vel is winning the lane.
100%. He's like low-key MVP so far for this matchup here. For Dfyg, just making sure the momentum is used up. No flicker. Might be trouble here for Chino, but he does have a lot of minions that he can use to dash on with Vengeance stack. So all good in the hood, but again, that is good pressure being built up on the XP lane.
Yeah. Right now, though, trying to see when Influence Rage will eventually go down to help out their Arlot because, okay, now there, finally the help is arriving.
There's help, and it's a free V2. Flicker already gonna be used up. This time it's IR, forcing the flicker here on the Vel. Might even out this fight, but look at that. Ken is gonna have the Phantom execute to at least make it out in the nick of time. But that means he is gonna be super duper low.
Ooh.
Back off.
Topside Fury takes a lot of damage from the feathered airstrike. And the Synchro Vision coming in from the Harith. Yi1, great rotations overall for Dfyg. Influence Rage is starting to lag behind.
Bola Chino, bye.
It's happening slowly but surely here, especially with the power of this Lapu Lapu. You kind of forget how powerful a Lapu is. Look at that land shaker stunning up both Paquito and Syndrak, even isolating them with the Earthen Rampart.
Respect.
Man, Dfyg Guai knows they have the advantage and they are not afraid to use it.
I definitely agree now with your statement earlier that Vel is a low-key MVP. Look at this man!
Man, this guy needs a mask because somebody needs to stop him, man. Vel going loco. And again, he can just afford to keep doing this while the rest of his teammates are actually cross-map, going ham onto Paquito as well, going into the jungle and just making it hard. Jotun, that's purple, stolen by Supercan. I don't know if they want to take that engagement, even if the SOD did hit.
2-level gap now. So the potential risk that we thought would be coming at around 3 to 5 minutes in happened 5 minutes onwards. Instead of it being a quick runaway for Dfyg, they had to work for just a little bit, and now it's getting close to, or it actually is a 4,000 gold lead in favor of Dfyg 5 minutes in, which is a worse spot because you're getting to the point where the 20 to 23,000 power spike for Dfyg is about to hit. Well, Rage is way too far from that right now. The lead continues to climb. Dfyg might just run away with it before minute 14.
That's true. This is starting to feel like a very fast-paced game, which we have seen in a few games here. Especially if you get like a super early lead. Look at that, 5K at 7 minutes. That's a good indicator, and Mars. Things are gonna get dicey here. Even Zed, Earthen Rampart isolates Chino. Don't forget, Chino already has the flicker, so but will not even get the chance to use it.
Oh, that was nasty. Vel spots out Jotun there in the bot, and it has completely slipped out of the hands of Rage. It's all Dfyg.
Oh boy. And again, while all this is happening, look at that. That was actually fair. Force a flicker out. Yon is low. Oh, look at that. Paquito does not have the flicker to go for that kill. I mean, I would have probably done that straight in, but look at that. They all have so much to worry about. That Lapu Lapu is just, you can't face up against it. It's almost unstoppable here at this point.
One of the biggest problems is that Chino just straight up lost lane against Vel. So the value of the Arlot pick completely fell out of the window. It's just gone now. Rage will have to play it similar to how Dfyg played it earlier. They have to be patient. They have to turn their attention towards Fury. They can't allow him to just lag behind as he did as the Granger earlier. This is your comeback and your win condition. Increase the farm of this Moskov. Oh, I thought,
look at that.
I thought the SOD will hit.
Man, they are just blowing up, man. That Long is just going nuts on Vaharif. There's just no one that actually can deal with him straight up. And especially when that Zaman Force is down. And now they're getting as much CC as they can. They're trying to get some poke damage on the belt. Maybe they can make something happen here. But that's starting to look harder and harder. Look at Bell going 1v4 and even taking out 2. Make that free! What the heck is happening? This guy is just... Oh my goodness, he's just a beast. I'm running out of stuff to say about him. I'm running out of superlatives, man. This guy is just bananas.
Oh, what the hell, bro? He is going nuts. 5-1-1. Chino forced to flicker out. Supercan with a recall spam. Dfyg know they have this in the bag. They just need to finish it.
Oh, look at that. Zaman Force. They're just throwing skills willy-nilly. I don't even know if they're calculating it because they know they can afford it. Yon close by, Long as well, just playing around. This Tilda is gone.
And Dfyg advantage yet again. Concealed Lord marching up top. Rage, the comeback is nigh impossible at this point. Another feathered airstrike. Yi1 with a clear. Look at Supercan just dashing. Oh, he got Fury!
Bullshit.
Oh boy, that just might be it. No other source of crowd control, no other source of damage rather, that's gonna be available. Fury's down for the count. They did clean up a lot of these minions, so that's a big pro here for Influence Rage, but I think they're only holding off the inevitable.
One tower left in the center. An 11,000 gold lead. The comeback, how can they make it? Dfyg wants to end it.
Oh yeah, this is going to be very close to the end here. Genshino, we're waiting for a big final slash. It did not arrive at all. Yonup trying to clear it up. Nice dodge on the dash here. That's just icing on top of the cake. They're holding on, but only barely. And I think this is tower lockable. There's no way for them to answer. And they've been a bit of a sacrifice here on the back line. Oh, wait a second. They're clearing up the minions. They're actually holding on, but only for a moment. And then there you go. The defenders have fallen, and the game is set. It's Dfyg with a 2-0 sweep.
Dominant this time for Dfyg. They were not able to get the start exactly.
Valdora ini guys,
but
ngeri
in
itu.
the end, they got the win that they